Louisiana. The Port of Baton Rouge is located upriver behind us, about 135 miles.
Now you can tell YouTube where you at.
I can tell them, or you can tell.
You can.
As I said, we're heading downstream. We are traveling south towards the Gulf of Mexico. From the Port of New Orleans down the river to the Gulf of Mexico, it's about 110 miles. 65 miles as the crow flies.
Down by the riverside.
Contrary to what most folks believe, New Orleans does not directly sit on the Gulf of Mexico. We are well over 100 miles upstream from Gulf of Mexico by way of the river.
Sergio.
The Mississippi River is the third largest river in the world in terms of area drained, following the Amazon and Nile River. This river, discovered in the mid-1540s by Native Americans,
I'll be trying, Sergio. I'll be trying.
Minnesota, and it travels down over 2,700 miles into the Gulf of Mexico. One of the deepest spots on this river is right here in the Port of New Orleans.
Hey, Laura.
At the point we are now. We're swinging what is called Algiers Point. Algiers Point is one of the sharpest, deepest bends on the river.
I ain't bringing the snakes with me today.
Now it's 200 and
this is my time to myself. Deep. I just left them for a little while.
We're now passing over 200
As soon as
feet
this
of water.
boat cruise over, I'll be right back with them.
Average depth of the River Nile Port is about 80 feet. The most shallow port is 40 feet, which is alongside our dock.
It's wow, nighttime. It's nighttime.
We have over 20 miles of wharves and dockage space in our port. Each of our wharves are named after city streets.
Totally on the opposite side of the world.
To them. So we're taking you to ports of one of the largest ports in the world, down the third largest river in the world. If you look just behind us on our right, you can view the skyline of the city, tallest building, the One Shell Square building, and you can also see the Twin Crescent City Connection bridges to our right. It's one of the best spots on the river to take a picture of our skyline. Algiers Point view from there resembles a large moon crescent, giving the city of New Orleans the nickname as the Crescent City.
The Crescent City. This sun ain't no joke out here.
The gray and buff-colored building to our left is a school called NOCA, New Orleans Center for Creative Arts. Attending this school is some New Orleans' most gifted and talented students. It's called NOCA, New Orleans Center for Creative Arts. The brick building to our left with the words "You're Beautiful" written on the side used to be the old steam cotton compress, back when cotton was king. It was damaged in 1965 by a hurricane named Betsy. Betsy ripped the brick out of the side.
It's hot out here.
They replaced the brick and wrote the name "You're Beautiful" on the side. Made this into some very fine apartments. Those steam cotton compress was erected in 1800.
I need a drink. I need to jump in this water. I don't know if I'll come back up. But I know I'll be cool.
And during our cruise today, we may see ships from all over the world. The ships traveling up and down this river are required to have a licensed American pilot aboard. When now pilots are very skilled individuals.
What's going on, Genetic Hunter?
Up and down the river.
Thanks for stopping by.
Pilot associations that are involved when bringing the ship
to the Gulf of Mexico
upriver as far as Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Baton Rouge is the furthest any of the largest ships can go.
I gotta start going live
more. Most largest ships get about Baton Rouge channel get too narrow and too shallow.
So we can
Three
talk to
pilot
each other direct.
associations are the Bar, Crescent, and the Noble Pilots Association.
Where are we?
And each
We're in New
group has
Orleans.
its own
New
laws
Orleans,
and he must
Louisiana.
have these vessels. First, the Bar pilot boards the ship while it's in the Gulf of Mexico at the sea buoy. The Bar pilot navigates the vessel 20 miles through bars and jetties to the mouth of the river to Palatine, Louisiana.
That's where we are, guys.
He then turned it over to a Crescent River pilot. Crescent pilot would navigate the vessel 90 miles into the Crescent City of New Orleans. He then turned it over to a Noble pilot who would take that ship an additional 135 miles up the river towards Baton Rouge, Louisiana, making a complete
show y'all how hot it is out here.
245 that the largest ships can use here on this river.
See, I'm sweating.
So anytime you see a ship navigating on this river,
Sweating
please
hard.
keep in mind they are required to have a
You could be
license
sitting in the sun
under
right
the
over me.
pilot aboard when navigating.
All the shady seats are kind of taken because there's a lot of people on board. But that's okay. I'm still enjoying. No.
To tell you a little more about
Well, listen
the
to her,
Steamboat
y'all.
Natchez, this is
I don't
the
want to
ninth
shade
vessel to bear the name
Because I can't
Natchez.
see y'all comments when y'all
It's
comment.
named after the Natchez Indians of Natchez, Mississippi. Built in Breakaway, Louisiana, 1975.
Oh,
It
yeah.
cost $5 million to build.
This is actually our
285
second
feet long,
time
46 feet wide. She's
the
licensed to
cruise
carry
boat.
1,230
on the Natchez
passengers
cruise boat.
and meet all regulations of the United States Coast Guard.
Like nighttime, the
Our
last
paddle
time
wheel
we
in the
came.
back weighs 33 tons. Wheels made out of white oak, wood, and steel, and being turned by two large steam engines. Steam engines aboard the Natchez, 93 years old. The boat itself, 43 years old. The engine is 50 years older than the boat. They come off a retiring vessel called the Clariton. So that's why we invite you, in fact, we encourage you, visit our engine room on the lower deck. See those amazing steam engines in operation. Natchez number 9 has been making new history on this river the past 43 years. And because you're cruising with us today, you're now part of that history.
I heard that. Give y'all a little view of the Mississippi River. Well, yeah. Nah, just a. You want a handshake? Come on, let's go see. Get in that book. What's wrong with me being live? I could be live and what?
To our left are two very interesting
Right.
ships. This is the Cape Knox and the Cape
Get
Kennedy.
us a drink, yo.
They're known
Oh, yeah,
as
just go down right
Ro-Ro
there.
ships. They're
Go down right
roll-on,
there.
roll-off
Right there.
containerized cargo vessels. These are not naval vessels. They're roll-on, roll-off containerized cargo
Go
vessels
down right there.
and part of the
you go
United
up right
States
there.
Ready Reserve
Instead
Fleet.
of walking in front of people while they video.
As we near the
Take
back of
pictures.
each ship, you'll notice in the back of each ship, there's a large ramp. I believe the Kennedy has a ramp in a lower position. The ships will lower their ramp onto a dock. Trucks could actually drive into the back of the ship to load and unload containers and carry cargo.
Look at that ship, yo.
So the type of ships being used in bringing automobiles into port, and they're
Look at-
called
look at this ship.
roll-on container ships.
Look at this ship
The
passing.
back of the ship is called the stern. Front of the ship is called the bow. Right side is the starboard side. Left side known as the port side. These two
That's
ships
a
are
big
ready
ship.
for duty whenever called. They're very, very fast. They can cross the Atlantic Ocean in 6 minutes. Cape Knox and Cape Kennedy.
Then
They're
this
ready for
big.
Kennedy and the North.
Y'all, I'm crazy. I'm thinking the ship moving. And it's us that's moving. I'm thinking the ship moving. About to get us some something to
Next
drink.
to all that, you will see
Cause it is hot.
cutting into the river, Norman, then Industrial Canal. This is also an intercoastal water system heading east.
What you say?
If we take a left turn, we will go through the Industrial Canal, down to Lake Pontchartrain, across Lake Pontchartrain, down to the west coast of Florida and Alabama. Around the tip of Florida, clear back up to the East Coast of the United States, New York. Over 3,000 miles of Eastern Columbus. Look at that. Now, also tell that. You may notice how the land is built up along the edge of the bank.
Oh no.
They have nachos and stuff downstairs if you want to.
Alligator sausage, hot dog, alligator.
Alligator. Well, I had alligator before, but yeah, I just take a drink.
What kind you want?
The reason the levees are so high now is the fact that
Like a slush battery.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Water. The last time we had it was water.
Well, I mean, it's all ice.
I had to show y'all this.
all of this area talk.
That was history. Hopefully we can get there again. Hopefully we can get there again. He said, "Get the alligator, bro."
Over 12 years ago, after Hurricane Katrina, when the levees were said to have given way inside the industrial vernacular, most of the buttons on our left hand, the further back inside the old lines wall, homes were totally destroyed.
I had alligator before.
Down to the foundation, total devastation.
That was at a restaurant.
12 years ago, without passing the Lower Ninth Ward of New Orleans here to tell that. That's the Alamo Street Ward. One of many cargoes out this morning. There's been a very busy dock here at
$15.
Sitting up on the dock. Most of the cargoes sitting on this dock are aluminum ingots.
What's up, Sean? They look good or what, y'all?
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
What's up, man? Ready to play, man? Boy, man. Thank you.
Also, white gold unethical water transfer. That's a home transfer.
What's up, Spartan? Back out in the heat, y'all. Back out in the heat.
On the river. These are taxable stuff.
Oh, but that's fine. And we're gonna stay in the less shady area. This one more rounder for your buns. You might want to give me that. Okay. I was trying to help you out.
Look at me, I'm trying to breathe up.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you want to show my
So
drink?
this is what I showed them. This is what I'm about to slurp on, and look at that nice strawberry up in there. Oh, this is good. Comment. Let me know if y'all want taste. It's good though. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all.
You're a teaser.
I want to taste yours, but that's only if you don't want to taste mine. Yeah, I'm glad I got this.
Next to our left, you will see a group of colonial-style homes known as Jackson Barracks. They're actually an old army barracks named in honor of General Andrew Jackson, who was the hero in the Battle of New Orleans.
Oh man, yes.
The large building, center of the compound, was the commandant's quarters. The building to the right, the commissary, and building to the left, the supply depot. Prior to Hurricane Katrina, homes being used to house the Louisiana National Guards. Jackson Barracks also suffered.
Y'all ever visit? Y'all make sure y'all let me know.
Can only be viewed from the river.
I could take y'all out on a
Jackson
bourbon or something.
built in
Some drinks.
1834.
Some hand grenades.
Yeah, the hand grenades are pretty famous out here.
We're now leaving the city of New Orleans, and we're entering the town of Arabi, Louisiana, inside the parish of St. Bernard.
No, that's right.
Unlike most states, here in the state of Louisiana, we have parishes rather than counties.
Yep.
We have 64 parishes throughout our state. We're now leaving the city of New Orleans, entering the town of Arabi, inside the parish of St. Bernard.
LKB pythons.
St. Bernard Parish was established in 1802.
It's kind of too hot right now for some gumbo.
Named after 12th century monk named St. Bernard,
Oh yeah.
who founded many monasteries here in the south. We're now in the parish of St. Bernard.
Some crawdads. I had crawfish a couple of days ago, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
We may get some more today.
To go to old Mississippi, you're right. Yeah, y'all come out here. We gonna spend some time on the lake, grab us some drinks, eat some seafood, and just enjoy. Enjoy that good lake view. Or we could go on the riverbed and enjoy the river view. Either or. So if y'all come down here, y'all just make sure. Y'all hit me up and let me know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we kid free. Just some us time together now. Mm-hmm. What's up, Manuel? Yours can water it. Nice. Nice and relaxing and cool and oh man. Oh yeah, Genetic Hunter. Believe it or not, I haven't.
Up this Domino Sugar Refinery.
Me and my boys and my nephew went out on the lake. Went fishing one time, but didn't stay long because
1909. Here they produced 7,500,000 pounds of sugar
we
per
wound
day.
up not staying out there long.
They produce sugar from the small packages you see on your dining
We've been
table.
talking about going back out there fishing. We just gotta wait for the right time.
Sugar cane is brought here from all the sugar cane regions of the world, including Louisiana, to be refined. As you go by the warehouse, if you look inside the last 3 open hopper doors, you can see some 500-pound bags of granulated sugar. How sweet it is.
Oh yeah.
Domino, the #1 selling sugar in America. Though it may not look it, this is a very active refinery. Domino Sugar.
I thought he was talking about my ball python sweetie. He said how sweet it is. I thought I'd take my reptile people on a little cruise.
Now leaving the town of Arabi, entering the town of Chalmette, Louisiana. And ship to our left, General Cargo Freighter. As we go by the ship, Notice a couple of flags flying on the ship. A photo on the ship up on those masts is an American flag flying, flown as a courtesy to this country.
Want some
The
crab?
flag near the stern, the back portion of the ship, is the flag of the Netherlands. A stern flag indicating the country the
I'm
ship
thinking
is
my wife would
registered
be added
from,
with them crab
the
legs.
country in which the ship pays its taxes. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean ship goes to the Netherlands. This is the country they are registered from. Next ship to our left, the freighter, also registered out of the Netherlands. Also to our left is wide open field will be the Chalmette battlefield. It's where the Battle of New Orleans took place back on the 8th day of January 1815 between General Andrew Jackson, who teamed up with the equally famous pirate Jean Lafitte. They defeated Sir Packingham and
Oh
the British
no,
Army.
LKB Python. That's my favorite seafood
Notice
right
the
there.
orange
Shrimp.
white marble wobblers rising from behind the trees, about 100
And I
feet
know
tall,
just the
called
place you get
Chalmette
it from.
Monument. That monument was placed there to commemorate the famous
You
battle
will love it.
fought on these grounds.
Has that New
There's
Orleans
also a
taste to it.
plantation home
That
to the left called the
Louisiana
Borgard Plantation.
seafood taste to it.
It was a summer home recently renovated and open to the public. Only about a 7-mile drive from the French
My
quarters.
followers are so
Since the
bored.
Chalmette battlefield, the Battle of New Orleans took place on the 8th day of January
I don't do
1815.
oysters.
It was actually the War of 1812.
I don't do
Due to
oysters.
poor communications at that
What?
time,
Y'all want
no one knew
some
the war had been declared over. A lot of innocent lives got lost in the battle. The British suffered 2,000 casualties, while Americans suffered only 13. United States claims Louisiana territory was preserved. At Motel left, the Creole Queen made similar
I
cruises
might
to
go
that
get
of
some
Natchez.
seafood when we get off the
Although
boat.
the Creole Queen is paddle wheel
Y'all been
propelled,
stirring something up.
she's not propelled by steam. Creole
Yeah,
Queen has a diesel electric engine to turn
I
the wheel
feel
and
you on
back.
that.
Whereas the Natchez is the only
But I don't think oysters
true
gonna be one of the things I tried.
operating daily cruises in the port. Once again, you're riding.
Oh no, I just can't
The
get
real
jiggy
thing.
with that. LKB, that's the way to spend the day, man. I agree. I agree. That's a nice boat. What breeding players y'all got going on? We can talk snake. Just because I'm on a cruise don't mean we can't talk snake. Oh, Miss King,
The best passing at Borges fleeting area to our left.
we almost didn't make
Borges.
it.
First set of
Again,
Borges with the red flag in the center of it. A called red flag Borges. They are mainly used for carrying hazardous cargo. Borges, talk about them? Are called harbor Borges. Harbor Borges are used for carrying cargo inside the Borge. Such cargo is grain, sugar, salt, rock, coal, or steel. Each harbor Borge is fully loaded. Each one is equivalent to 26 full-size railroad cars of cargo. That's why it's much cheaper to ship by barge than it is by rail. These are harbor barges to our left.
getting on. Yeah.
There are white things floating in the river just to our left. They're called mooring buoys. And mooring buoys are actually anchored down in some 60 feet. Used by ships to tie up the stream. They're called mooring buoys. There are white things floating in the
Okay,
river.
okay.
Just to
Looking
our left.
forward to seeing it. I'm gonna need another one of these drinks because I'm drinking this like it's a snowball or something. She said he back in the hospital. What's it say that back in the hospital?
for when they come in so we can go ahead with the seafood stuff. I'm always
Just ahead on our left, very large oil refinery, formerly known as ExxonMobil Oil Refinery, but they recently changed its name to the PBF Oil Refinery, and one of the largest oil refineries on the lower Mississippi River. They burn surplus gas as they refine the crude oil, where a lot of natural gas comes from. A good percentage
I'm trying to get this
of
female
natural
up.
gas comes from the state of Louisiana.
This head pie female I got, I'm trying to get her up right now.
This is the PBF Oil Refinery. It's ahead on our left.
If I could find a nice reasonable price banana pie, I'll get that for my wife. But until then, she'll just have to wait till I get mine up. Watch your legs.
We've now reached our turnaround point. We'll be making our first turn in the river to head back upstream. It'll be a good time to move your feet, get out your seat, walk around this lovely boat, visiting all areas on board, including the dining room, grabbing a bite to eat. The main board room is serving a variety of drinks, hot, cold, hot, or soft. Texas bar located forward on the very top deck.
Banana pies,
Try one of those
albino
Bloody Marys,
pies.
they're very, very
Sit down
good.
for it.
Don't forget the gift shop, top deck out. You may want to purchase something from the gift shop for remembrance of your cruise. Of course, the Captain's Salon is open to you. In case you want a quick bite to eat, we have hot roast beef po' boy sandwiches, Creole shrimp salad sandwiches, alligator sausage uniquely prepared here aboard the Natchez, steaming hot dogs, nachos with cheese, fresh salads, red beans and rice, jambalaya,
Y'all hear that,
and
man?
award-winning drinks by the one and only Sandra at the Captain's Salon on the bottom deck. And while drinking on the Sandra, amazing drinks, make sure that you visit our engine room on that lower deck, and you can see those engines in operation. Please do not wait until your crews want to visit our engine room.
Over.
We also have a wonderful treat for you on board today, folks. We have three of New Orleans' finest, absolutely finest jazz musicians since 10 years
Watch
age.
your legs.
Call themselves the Steamboat Stumpers, folks. These guys are good. They're really, really good. It will be entertaining you inside that second deck cabin at this time. So if you'd like to hear some wonderful, simply wonderful jazz music, three of New Orleans' finest musicians and quite gentlemen, I suggest you visit the second deck cabin and listen to the incredible sounds of the Steamboat Stumpers. Although you can hear great music throughout the boat, we highly recommend
It is across
you
the
visit
river.
the second deck cabin, and you can see these guys live and direct. They're really, really good.
We're turning.
At this point, the narration will end until we again reach Algiers point. So without further
Just
ado,
at the bell chief.
I now present to you the incredible, incomparable Steamboat Stumpers. Take it away, guys. Thank you, Captain Ronnie.
Y'all about to hear some good jazz music.
We're turning, as y'all can see, we're turning. Turning around. Nice and easy. LKB. Nah. They say we need to hit the dance floor, cut up on some rug. That boat named Super Ice. And give you a spin. And she keeps sipping this drink as fast as she's sipping. She gonna be spinning, all right. Well, we both. Thank you, Jeanette. We got that water flowing this way. Not yet. Hi, brother. Have a good one. Oh, Smirnoff is my thing, man. Smirnoff is my thing.
Thank you very much, folks.